Hello everybody, welcome to some more multiplayer OpenTTD with Slovak Eagle here.
Hi!
So this is our old save, but Eagle and I are the only players who are able to make it to the stream, so I guess the fate of this game is in our hands. And I have no idea what I was doing last time. I think it had something to do with trains.
You reckon? Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing last time either.
Probably placing 10 million signals.
I finished that. Thankfully.
Also, I will have to periodically... this is to Twitch chat. I will periodically have to zoom out because I've only got Twitch chat here on the side. Although actually, maybe that could work. Hold on, I'm innovating here. Hold on, 1 second. If I disable the chat window so that you've only got the chat on the side, and if I zoom in a bit, maybe I could kind of do something like that and push that over. So, well, I'll leave it sort of like that. There we go. Now I've got... Well, actually, I need to get down a little bit more. Although now the UI is tiny. Oh well.
Tiny UI.
Yes. Like, it really is. I think it's about, like, each of the buttons at the top, like, my screen is quite far away from where I am. I think each of the buttons at the top is only maybe 1 square centimeter or something. Well.
Fun.
Hold on, isn't there a thing we can change? Interface size, there we go. Then increase that a little bit. Times 3. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, so hello Kango, yes. Yes, that's how you've always done it. Easy to forget to chat during gameplay, and at the end be like, oh. Kango says,
yep.
So nice to hear y'all's voices again. It's been too long, far too long. Sounds sounds mildly threatening there. Hold on, how... Wasn't there a setting where... Hold on, game setting, graphics. Minimum zoom in. Oh, you can't...
There is one if you're trying to change the UI.
Huh? What?
I believe there is one if you're trying to change the UI size.
No, I did increase that. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in, like scroll to zoom in further, but times 4 is the maximum apparently. So...
Yeah.
Although, maybe it's the other way around? Well, let me try times 2. Nope, that's further away. Oh well, so... chat, what was I doing last time? Brand was fixing the junctions. Oh, I hope Brand didn't leave a junction half fixed that I now need to sort out. No, I think that's all okay.
Everything seems to be chugging along on your network.
Yeah. I don't need that. Just just like 3 of the sailing boats just right, like in a train on the water. That's funny. Well, I have this line, which is kind of half built. I've got the... Oh, right. Yeah, I remember, because I was trying to build a new line to an iron mine to get the engineering supplies there, but I had forgotten that I already have a train going there to deliver engineering supplies. So now I've just got this line with literally no use. It's just connected on one side, but it goes through the city, so maybe I can convert that to like an electric passenger line. Might be fun. Although, where would that even go?
One thing that I know I was doing was playing around with the airships.
Ah, yes, I remember now.
Called? It's not an airship. What is it?
Airplane.
Blimp.
Oh yeah.
That's the one.
Actually, we've got.
The fast balloon.
Oh right, this need buses. This place needs buses.
I wanted to export the train network further. Oh, just looking at the map. Just can we just call it victory for us?
Victory for us? You mean
me and Kango?
If you like, sure. I'm having fun building my network either way. Although, I mean, operating profit-wise, we're fairly close together.
Yeah, but I'm still winning. Company value. Yep, winning. Income graph. Winning. Units of cargo delivered. Winning.
Sure, if you like, then you've won and we'll continue playing anyway.
Yes.
Although I don't have the right to actually declare that because the other half of this company isn't here.
Yes, more than half actually. We're missing 3 people.
Well, no, I meant the other half of this company.
Oh.
I don't have the right to forfeit because, yeah.
Just watching my network. Trying to see what kind of traffic jams there are, what I could fix.
And what's the answer? The answer is a lot and nothing.
Still, no, the answer is still searching. So last time when I quadrupled the network, yeah. I have taken a good care of movability on the network. I'm gonna call it like that.
Sure.
I've reworked the passenger lines, I've reworked the freight lines. I think I've connected everything. Apparently I didn't. What? Transfer or charge?
Kango says, hey, new Senior class tram. Do we need that, Eagle? Didn't think so. Guess I'll just expand our network with more imaginary tram lines. Aww. Depots are getting really pricey these days. Phew. Blimps, airships, blimp, zeppelin. I don't have the right to forfeit because my other half isn't with me. Aww. Well, the other half of the company.
What do you transport?
Is that a trick question?
That's not to you.
So how's everyone?
Yes. Sir, what is your method or what is your transportation option? I don't know.
Kango says, so how's everyone doing this evening? We all feeling OpenTTD? Well, I've made a lot of good progress on the third rail route that has yet to be named, so quite happy about that.
Southwestern network.
Well, then people might think that it's supposed to be a real network, if it's something with Southwestern in it.
Southwestern Fictional Network. SWFN.
Well, I think I would like to have Third Rail Network as the kind of the end of the name, because then when people see it, whether it's in a in a video title or in a screenshot post or whatever, then they're already going to know what it's about. So it's just really trying to come up with a word or name for the beginning part of it.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe something sheer or shire might be good.
Shared Shire network. Tutorial network.
That I do not believe that would be good.
Why? There's a little bit of self-promotion, no?
Well, self-promotion is one thing, but I don't think
Yes.
that would really look very good.
Why not?
It's not very immersive.
Oh, come on, man. Yes, it is.
Well.
We have the cab forward. I'm gonna get one of those.
Pennsylvania GG1. I mean, it's a fun locomotive, but I'm not. No. I'm gonna say no to that one. No. How? Where? What? Why? I'm just looking around the network, looking around the map, just without any clue of what to actually do. Actually, it might be nice to have a little passenger line going this way.
Alright, the cab forward is now on its way.
Nice.
How much cattle can it transport? 360 items of cab. Oh, that's more than enough.
Actually, this could be a nice little freight line.
Okay, but there's also fruit out of here. What do you transport, sir? Goods.
Ah, the Hudson.
This is not the beds. Where does fruit go?
Fruit goes to the brewery, the distilling brewery thing to make alcohol.
Yes, the one in singular industry that's nowhere on this side of the map.
Mwahaha.
I'll find something. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll find something. Even if it's on the other end of the network, it will be there. Oh, is that one? Yes! Okay, now I've remembered how they actually look like as well. There might be more. Ah, there's a bigger one. Ooh. Requires fruit. It's over there.
Ooh.
Very close to the freight network already. Yep, station.
What's this guy's top speed? Ooh, 95. What's the top speed of the... Actually, we could. Sure. No. Let's see, what's the difference in speed? So that's... Ooh, well, this is far less powerful. More expensive, bit better. I'd like a route that's... Actually, this one... Well, Where is that guy? Oh, that's this line. That's not really gonna work. Hold on, too many windows open. Okay, let's try replacing them on this line. Replace now. Well, this'll be fun. PRRGG1, no. Kango says, Trains 2022 DLC. Quilkshire, that radio network. If it's something like that, Shadows would sound... Sharashire would sound better than Sharashire. Well, still doesn't sound great. Shalshire. Cap forwards, yay, Oldfield, I assume? Distillery, that's called. Oh, sure. Oil-fired, I assume. Yeah. Oh, right, that makes more sense. Right, now, where was I building? I was building over here. Oh, right, now, that's why I got distracted. Let's see. Okay, is that... No, that's cattle. I don't need cattle.
Cattle?
Cattle.
Oh, cattle.
Yes.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Well, of course I had to. Cattle.
You did not. There was nothing that required you to be like, cattle.
Mineral unloader. There we go, that's...
40. Bleh. 105. 140? Oh. Yes. What do you transport, sir? Fruit. And where do you transport it from, sir? There. And where do you go?
You know what might be fun someday?
No.
Well, neither do I. No, I mean, no, might be fun to have a multiplayer game of Cities in Motion 2. Although that's a difficult game.
I don't think that one works anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I believe me and Brent tried it a few years ago.
Maybe did you try it in compatibility mode or something?
No. Something like that. Not even Ship Simulator Extremes works anymore. Those are like Ship Simulator Extremes and something akin to Cities in Motion in multiplayer would be absolutely amazing. Am I stupid?
No. Why do you ask?
Yes, I am. The signal. Gosh darn it! I need to plop that there. The train, disappear! Come on! Thank you. Also, I found an inefficiency. When I replaced the network, for the freight trains at least, I've used the incorrect cattle cars. No! Gosh darn it.
Whoops.
I can transport alcohol in a tanker.
I know. That's funny. That really is funny.
In oil tankers! Now I just need to decide what is more, 30,000 liters or... Oh no, okay, it's only transporting in liters.
Yeah.
What can transport a lots of alcohol though? 25, 20... 30,000 on the flat car? Huh? In a kettle car. Oh. 30,000 in a mail car. Would you like a mail car full of alcohol?
Because of that.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, so I really only need it like this. Then I need a signal there. Blackpool balloon tram unlocked.
Alright, now what kind of engine do I put onto it? Or where do I even transport it? Huh. Should have thought about that before I decided to do this. Mallet? No. Berkshire? No. Mountain? Something? No. Let's do the mountain, why not? How long are you trying now? 5.2? Okay. Now you're 6. There we go. Wait, there's only 6. Hold on. I can do more. 6, 8? Oh, 7 days too long. Oh. You didn't do that.
Okay.
Alright, 6, 8. You from here. You're gonna full load.
Okay, so what kind of locomotive would be good here? I think the K.
That one.
Okay. I think the K4s. Yeah.
I have so many of them.
Because I mean the K4 is just a really good engine. Specifically
Yes.
the K4 Pacific one. Because like it's got a top speed of 90 miles per hour and it only costs 8,800 to buy and running cost is only 7,000. If you compare that to most other stuff, except well the Hudson. Now what's the strength like? Well actually the Hudson is faster.
The Hudson is a passenger express engine.
Well, yes, so is that K4, but I mean, there's nothing stopping me from coupling it to an iron train.
I will personally stop you in your endeavors.
Well, how? Except for kicking me.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, you know what? Let's try a cap forward. Why not? I've not used those yet.
Now he's stealing my ideas, huh? I had a cap forward first. Okay, now I have to fight my way through this. You go up through there.
Even though I've increased the UI scale, some numbers are just so ridiculously tiny.
Yes.
Okay, refit to iron.
There we go.
Full load.
Oh.
Go there.
Hold on. I was being stupid here. I did not realize that. Or did I?
I don't know.
Where's the
Did you?
transparency? No bridge.
X.
Oh, okay. Good. So if he's going out of there, he's gonna out of that and there. Okay.
Right, Kango says kettles 20 tons from Glasgow to Södertälje.
Edinburgh.
To Södertälje.
No, Edinburgh.
Ship Simulator 2008 multiplayer stream series coming. I highly doubt it. Although that was the that was the ship simulator game that I did have at one point. A long time ago. Cattle in oil tankers? That's horrible. They wouldn't even be able to stand up straight. They'd slip and slide on the round floor. Stream title: Multiplayer OpenTTD. Hey, I like the traditional US tunes in the background. Meaty ones. Gives a neat change from it. Dun 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 dun. True. What's stronger?
Hey, go out of the way. Come on. Shish.
What?
Thank you. I'm telling the train to disappear.
You're trying to teach the train to disappear?
No, I'm telling the train to disappear because I need it to disappear so that I can connect the tracks.
Oh, apparently I forgot to refit the second train. I thought I had refitted, but apparently I did not.
Hey, where's the train that I just launched? Where's the mountain? Where's the new train? Is it? Oh! How stupid. I know where it went. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. I find. No! That's not where it went. Where did it go? What? How did I lose a train?
Maybe it went...
That's not it.
Maybe it...
Oh, is that you? Is that it?
Maybe your...
No.
Eagle. Maybe your train went through some magic buffers.
Ah, found him.
Where was he?
No. Why this part of the network?
I take it you're a bit busy.
No. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is this station 8 tiles long? Who told you to be 8 tiles long? Answer now. Or was it because trains were too long? But no, they are not. Oh, they are.
Have you experimented with the Selkirk engine?
Huh? What?
Have you experimented with a Selkirk engine?
No. What is that?
It's a steam engine. Right, I'm gonna try it out then. Yep, that's the wrong one. Okay, so...
Okay, nice. There we go. Beautiful.
Oh, I've just had an idea.
Oh no.
A way that we could potentially play Transport Fever 2 in sort of a multiplayer way.
Everyone plays on the same map?
Well, everyone plays on the same map, so same seed. We all play simultaneously on stream, but then we switch around save games every stream, and then we continue building the other player's map for that stream.
Gosh. Oh, Jesus. That sounds painful.
I know, might be fun. What holds steel?
Flatbed and gondola.
Oh, the gondola. Oh, right. No, the goods van holds steel.
It does as well.
Okay, so let's...
You can filter by cargo.
Oh yeah, forget about that. Right, so... An ion train... so Kanga says, what's stronger? 462 PRR K4 or 282 LNER P2? Well, the P2, obviously. An ion train? What's next? A proton train? Cap forward.
Neutron train.
Cap forward. Where's my cap forward? Looks around, sees it grazing on coal field. Ah, wait. You're an old burner, don't eat that. Kango says, hi. Coils.
Kango says hi.
Hold steel. Mm-hmm. Okay. That guy's loading. Well, going to be loading. Okay, so that iron train just left. Oh, I forgot that I was doing groups. Okay. Iron. Silly to scram. Silly to scram. That's the line. Which one was the iron one? I think it's the... yeah, that one. Yeah. Silly to scram. Then I need coal from sulky to scram. Oh, I did not mean to make that a subcategory.
Ooh. No. Oh, yes, this. Yes, 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 yes.
You mean the Thunderbus?
Nah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I want all of you. Oh.
Oh, that's a nice horn. I almost accidentally wrote scam to Sully. Oh. Yes, gotta try that one. Ooh, and actually... where's the thing? I need a train. Maybe one of the coal trains. That one, sure. Place vehicles, those ones. Ooh, although that's... it would make them faster. Well, it would make them stronger, but slower. Don't really want to do that on the main line. Although I don't really know what was the main line, what wasn't. You know what, let's just replace that one. You got Buenos Aires interurban car. Is it that tram, technically? I do not know. Actually, where were those Zephyrs? Ah, there's one. Not sure if it'll actually accelerate up to its top speed on this line.
Zephyr. So 50-50.
Actually, let me see. What was the... What was the other one? The Hudson. Oh, well, the Hudson's far more powerful. Oh, I see, but the Zephyr is ridiculously cheap to operate.
So what you're saying is a chunk of scrap.
Well, it would be good in certain situations. Let's put it diplomatically.
Diplomatically.
But no, like a more for shorter trains, shorter passenger trains, it's quite good because it's quite fast and it's really quite cheap to operate. So if you don't get many people riding it, that's probably going to be okay. Cheese, well, actually, let's extend the line. Actually, no, first need to check the trains that are just built, how they are doing, and then maybe we'll extend the Cheesewell line. How about Coveshire? Milkshire?
Milkshake.
Not really. Oh, just remember that you didn't end up using the Piers here on the MVR after all. Yeah, I didn't. There were just so many trains. Like with the MVR, there were just so many great trains that I wanted to use. That would have been great to use, but it just would have been far too many sessions. Because the way it's now, with the engines that I have, quite a few of them only have one session anyway, that you actually drive them. And so adding more trains to the list really wouldn't help much, especially development time-wise.
Right. I'm sorry.
What happened?
No, nothing. I just screamed out, "Haha, farm!"
Oh. Maybe in the desert update, who knows? MVR, desert update.
Oh no.
I know how you feel.
Do you now?
I mean, yeah. MVR desert update, I know. Okay, so maybe I can get this iron.
Sliggleswood East now accepts goods.
Good.
That's nice and of it. That's good of it. Anyways, I'm about to upgrade 1000 times 1000 tiles of tracks.
So 1,000,000 tiles.
I don't even know how much that cost.
So you're upgrading 1,000,000 tiles,
20
yeah?
million. It costs 20 million.
So then each upgrade costs 20?
Of my network?
Well, each tile. If you're upgrading 1,000,000 tiles and it costs 20 million...
No, it only counts the tiles that are actually like tracks. not the no, that was a yeah. Okay, nice, wonderful, nice misclick that I've done there. I accidentally said no to the
The thingy.
train. I don't even know what the thing is. What train was it?
I don't know.
Didn't you get it?
Not yet.
I guess it takes time. I don't know. Delivery stations. I need livestock. Yes. 217.
Actually, hold on, is this? Oh, I've just seen what line I'm trying to connect it to. That's... oof. That's not gonna go very well.
Oh, that's gonna big no-no. Uh-oh. This is a streetcar. No, I don't want a streetcar. I have so many streetcars.
Alrighty. Ah, farm! Lentonshire third rail network. Maybe. I don't know.
Midland Mainline third rail.
Yeah, I really do have to just give this thing some more tracks. Okay, so where's the... Okay, we've got that steel mill up there, so if I make a little connection that goes there, then that would work, yes?
No!
It's a bit tricky getting back into a game, like a game of OpenTTD that you've not played in for so long, that you're already so far in, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Where is the distillery? I saw it. Bring it back.
Use the map view.
No, I refuse.
Fine. Don't find it then.
Found it.
Ah, I see.
The train is not getting into that one, so I need to find a different one. Found it. That's funny.
Kango says, Slavic Eagle, looking forward to your minigame SES quiz show competition thingy.
Ah, yeah. I just remembered that thing still exists, apparently.
Yeah, because the good thing is, now, because if you did want to do convoy things, then Kango could use my new computer, which means no lag. And that would be really nice, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Some might even would go so far as to say it would be refreshing.
I'm just gonna say welcome to modern day.
Yeah.
Transparency. Trees be gone. Haha.
Careful not to say that too loudly, otherwise the
Hey, local authority.
yeah, otherwise the local authorities
Your
might hear.
trees. And that tree, and that one right there, and this one too. You don't need them.
Kango says, been years, and it, well, most likely no lag. We've not tested the SES games yet, but yeah, I mean, if Trains works without lag while streaming, then well, I don't think that there'd be any issue with.
Trains is a good benchmark,
Yeah.
especially for something like Euro Truck,
Mm-hmm.
a game that developers actually care about.
Oh yes.
Very rare these days.
King says West Balkans with no lag. Oh yes, please. And multiplayer and OBS streaming. Oh yes. Kang is getting a bit excited about the prospect of that.
I mean, I don't blame him. He has a right to be excited.
Yeah.
How do I wait? Oh, I need to go down there. How? No! This was a bad idea. Tiny little bad idea.
Why is Amazing Grace currently playing in synthesizer bagpipes?
Who? What?
Amazing Grace, the song.
No, don't answer.
What?
Don't answer, just for the sake of me.
Is that an American classic? Like a country classic?
Apparently to some people.
It sounds like there's a funeral happening. Because that's what they like to play, isn't it? Amazing Grace at funerals?
I wouldn't know. I'm not British. Or American.
For that matter.
Yeah. I'm happy I'm not any of those.
Kang says, no more random freak accidents. Or Bella, hey, desync.
No more ballet.
Pure professional driving, no doubt. XDDD. No, that's at New Year's.
Absolutely.
No,
That's what Eurotrack is about, professional driving.
New Year's is
New Year's?
I'm
sorry.
Days of Old Lang Syne.
Oh shoot, another farm. Well, would you look at that?
Well, there are two films I can think of where Amazing Grace was used in conjunction with death.
Only two?
Well, just that I'm thinking of.
Fair enough.
Now, what was that new engine?
Meowlinger. It meows at you as it chugs along.
Huh. This one. Ooh, that is a lot better. Although, well, In most regards, yes. In some regards, no.
Well, damn. Color me surprised? Actually, don't color me.
What color is surprised?
Yes. I don't know. What does that even mean?
Amazing Race 2, really? Conjunctivities, Selguk thingy? Nah. Not sure. Color Slavic Eagle orange. Slavic Eagle is now orange. Says Kango.
Oh no.
Apparently you're orange now.
That is a... Oh no. Don't eat me. Please.
Well.
Please!
Okay. I wonder what will release first, ATS 1.5, 1.50 or Smarties Peterbilt 351. Delete who? What? Delete what, apparently?
That's a unit of power. Or so I've been told.
Okay, so... Oh, that'll work. Okay, I need something strong and fast. Strong and fast. Something with good acceleration. So, acceleration is maximum tractive effort, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, they need a bit of power as well, but
Well, of
that's
course.
secondary.
Hmm. Well, actually... Hmm.
Well,
I thought I'd come to a decision. I was mistaken. uh...
Okay then.
Actually, tell you what. Let's try out the CNR 9000 diesel.
Is that the double thingy?
I do believe it is.
Yeah, I have one of them running. They're good.
Although... How many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah. Okay. Refit to iron ore.
Or?
Iron ore.
Or.
Indubitably. Let's get 2 of these.
Oh.
Right. I'm voting Peterbilt 351, says Kango, but oh well. Given that 1.50 isn't even in open beta yet, but oh well. Also, since we're doing Q&A today, apparently, when do you reckon your game dev streams will return, Sharday's? Well...
The sound of pain!
Not quite. It's just a question of temporal management.
Do you have what it takes
What it takes for what?
to do the management you're talking of?
Well, see, that's where I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's a lot of iron waiting there. Where's my iron train? Is that the iron train? Yeah. Because I'd love to do game dev streams, especially with coding and stuff like that. But the thing is, the only way that could work is if I can allocate substantial time to developing the game off stream, because having the game dev be completely on stream because I don't have time otherwise is the mistake that I made before. I thought I would have time to develop the game between streams as well. Turns out I didn't, and so it took a couple of streams just to finish I think it was just a texture or something, because there was practically no progress whatsoever because of that, and that was really demotivating. And then, well, I stopped working on the project and it didn't really work. So yeah, I'd have to have enough time to work on it between streams so that I can actually make good progress with it. But that also means that I would have to significantly split time between other projects. Canadian Pacific, Royal Hudson, Steam. Nice loco, but no. And at the moment, I'm not sure that that's the best thing to do. Because the third rail network, even though Severe 2.0 makes a lot of things a lot faster, it is still a lot of work, especially considering how much of it is within urban areas. So yeah, if I split my time between that and developing another game, well, developing a game, not sure that that would end well. It will probably just drag both projects out considerably, and, well, then it'll probably take twice as long or something like that before either of them are releasable, which isn't great. Although, on the other hand, it might be good to have a secondary project to kind of stave off burnout and stuff like that, to stay motivated. Although, might be good to have that be something that's not necessarily streamed, because if it were streamed, then there'd be pressure to have progress made each week to then show on stream and all that sort of stuff. But if it's just a little side project that I can work on a little bit here and there, then that might be good. Brick.png, not a link. Gotcha, right. Temporal management can be a cruel mistress at the best of times, says Kango. We'll avoid burnout by doing twice the amount of work. Hello, Code Monkey, welcome.
Indeed, hello.
Okay, I just want to see how much money this train earns when it arrives at the steelworks.
Fuck you, Mountain. Just.
Why did I just hear the sound of a thermonuclear device going off?
Optical illusion. Even if you heard it, it was optical.
Sure, it
Illusion.
was.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I've got 2 trains now per thing, so that there'll always be one there. Keeping the... what's it called? The ratings good. Optical illusion? Nah, audio illusion.
There are no earth-shattering explosions in this map.
Then where did that mountain go?
There was no mountain here.
Well, first there was a mountain, then there was no mountain, and then there was.
No, there never was a mountain in the first place. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, this isn't long enough.
Okay.
Sure, if you say so.
Questionable.
Ooh, the Jubilee.
Line?
No, locomotive.
Oh. That's a big ass bridge. I have a second
That's
one
reasonable. Although the fact that there are 400...
The city. That is reasonable.
The fact that there are 400 tons of coal just waiting here without a train to pick anything up is not. So, I've bought another train.
You did what?
I've bought another train.
Okay.
It goes from cheer to scram. Sing that. Keep that up and you'll summon Donovan Official. BR Class 43 HSD would look interesting in Amtrak Colors 2, huh?
Oh, please. It's bad enough they done it to an ICE.
Well, how about HST in Mexico color?
That one actually looks good.
I watched a podcast with slides about engineering disasters, and they did a 3.5 hour long one about that Mexican state railway, including the use of HSTs among American rolling stock and freight trains. They have serious concerns.
I mean, who wouldn't? It's two completely different standards. Very incompatible. I mean, hell, I wouldn't trust British trains among other European trains. Let alone the American trains.
Yeah, you never know what a British train might be up to.
You make them sound so fucking nefarious. Oh, I wonder what little class 43 is coming up with today. And later today in the evening news, class 43 has broken into a bank, stolen 300 million pounds, hoping to refurbish itself further for another 50 years of wonderful, totally not useless at this point service.
I like that you added that
Anyways.
at this point. That was very considerate of you.
Yeah, because it was useful back then. It's not now. It should be in a museum. But of course that cannot happen because Britain does not have enough trains.
Yeah, once upon a time though. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, back in the 1960s, Britain actually kind of knew what they wanted to do.
I mean, I was
But they
thinking.
didn't.
I was thinking back in like the 1870s.
Oh yeah, we can go all the way back then. Yeah, I like that time more. Let's go with that.
Have you seen some of those fantastic locomotive assets on the DLS? Like those old British steam engines
No.
from what's the author's name? Kango knows.
I have not because frankly I have no idea what they are called. How to search for them, you know?
Kango, do you know the author's name? Ed Heaps, wasn't it Ed Heaps?
But I would be lying if I wasn't interested in making some kind of like old-timey route.
The author of those wonderful 19th century British steam locomotives. Was it Ed Heaps? Edward Heaps, Ed Heaps. At EDH6 is the author. So EDH6, he's on the British
EDH6.
Train Sim Discord as well.
I'm not there.
EDH6.
Alright, I'll
Yeah, I mean every time,
keep that in mind.
because every time I look at those assets, it makes me want to start a new trains route just for them. I think you know exactly
yeah,
the
I
sort of,
understand that.
yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, half of the narrow gauges network just start with like, oh shit, this looks nice. Let me make routes for this, and then never finish it.
Yeah. Same with also Train by One's steam locomotives, like those narrow gauge, old timey steamers. let's see. Kango says BR class 43 HSD would look alright. Chrome Mark III is all the way down. Can you imagine Amtrak like chrome painted Mark IIIs, Mark III coaches?
Oh boy.
Actually, is this? Oh, actually, that's after the city. So. Let's. Well, hold on. That one's the wrong one. This one. 70 to 70 to 60, 74, 70 to 60, 74. 70. Okay. That's 12,500. Okay, that's much lower running costs. Okay, let's go for that one. Oop, that did not mean to do that. I'll read chat in a bit. I need to firstly.
You'll read Chatham?
Refit to. Actually, hold on. A. A.
No, ignore. No. Ignore that. That is nothing. It's not an A. That's
Not
an illusion.
an A, you say?
No. It's a. Yeah.
Yeah, very convincing, I'm sure.
Go home.
Okay, then I'm gonna clone that train. Actually, hold on, I don't even have to do that, I can just... Actually, if I clone a train with orders, will that automatically have the cargo thing be synchronized as well? Or can I have that to be separate?
I have... No, it will automatically synchronize it immediately.
Okay, in that case... Not gonna do that. It's got the orders, go. Right.
Left.
Sure. Kang says, well, there's your problem. BR class 43. I swear this is mail, not money. Look here, mate, I've got mail cars.
Mail.
Are these armored? No, they bloody aren't. Now please let me go about my business and leave the bank premises. Excuse me, officer, let me just squeeze past... not jade it. Not jade it. Who, Charles? Say again. Right, yeah, Teeps. I repainted some of his steamers. Yeah, Kanga made some lovely repaints of the Sterling single-wheeler. The 8-foot single-wheeler. They're on the DLS.
You know what? I'm opening trains in the background. Manage content. A download station. Expand the filter. Add category. No, not category. Outer.
EDH6.
H6. Oh boy. 2,315 assets. Alright, let's do category and let's do locomotive. 460. Oh boy.
Fun, isn't it?
I have to say there's a lot of beautiful engines there.
Mm-hmm.
So when are you making a steam era British route?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to. But the thing, well...
Oh, you cannot load everything like this for me. You know I don't finish my stuff.
Yeah, but well, the thing is... Again, a number of concurrent projects. But also... the UK semaphore signals are just a bit buggy with the distances at which they activate. And the less I have to deal with that, kind of, the better.
Well, don't do semaphore signals. Do invisible signals, I don't know.
Hmm.
Because I mean, you go far back enough, there are no signals.
True.
Oh my gosh, there's so many engines and all of them are so good.
I know. Isn't it fantastic?
Control A, right click download.
Sure.
Rolling stock. 504. Control A, right click download. Na, 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 na. Anyways, yeah, I finally managed to open another line. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. And I've only now managed to open another train line.
Right, so
cool.
chat.
Hmm? So, chat, right.
I repainted some of his steamers. Really good assets. He's currently in the process of PBRing up all his Vistiniog assets, rolling stock locos. And Heaps did help me with those as well. Modeled BR parts for them and such very kindly. I'm 8686 in trains. Yeah, if you want to have a look at Kango's repaints of his locomotives, they're really good.
Might do that after I'm done downloading 1000 assets.
Just do the third rail route, then delete the electric bits. I mean, it's...
Technically speaking, that would work, but...
Well, it's still a modern route with all the scenery.
Yeah.
But fun idea.
I have a heritage session.
Yeah, I mean, I do have plans to have Steam sessions. And maybe even a little Steam line, who knows. Ahem. You didn't hear anything.
I need to find you some very old electric, like one of the first generation third rail electrics.
I was thinking of having like a heritage thing with the Metropolitan third rail engine.
The Metro H Popo? Is that the one?
I have no idea, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's called.
I know there was this one Metropolitan engine. Don't know like exactly, but it was electric. It's called Metro H, and I always wanted, like, oh my god, I need it, I have to, but I never gotten a use for it or a place for it, you know, and anything. Like, but I don't know if it's third or fourth rail either. So
yeah, I don't know. I'll just buy one more train and then I'll read some chat.
Train?
I know.
Watch out, he's buying a train!
Run!
Run! Run!
Doesn't need to be anything.
I've just been tagged? Don't be scared.
Let's try Mikado.
Who tagged me? Was it a Kango?
I don't know, was it a Kango?
Yes, yes it was.
Is it
Very
a...
interesting, my EDH 6 locker base are here. Wow. Left column.
Right, so...
Wait.
Yeah, maybe not download all of his FR for Scenic Railway assets now, because most of them are quite old now and not PBR yet. As I said, he's currently still in the process of going through...
I'll just update them.
Okay. And replace vehicle car 04, GWR stagecoach W horse with horses.
Kango, you have so many unfinished projects.
Right, there's the link. Left column. Oh, is that Kango's Trello board?
Yes.
Aww.
Exactly that one.
Kango says, Kango Fango, Mikado Avocado, Bailando. And then he says, I know! That's me for you.
There's so many engines! Holy shit! Wow!
You mean like...
Picture pending.
You mean like the repaints that Kango's made?
Not just the repaints, the all the stuff. There's just so much.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The thing is, like, so many of these projects look so good. They just...
Yeah, exactly.
They just weren't...
Hang on.
Just weren't finished.
Yeah, hang on. Come on.
Although at least the radiation sign repaint is finished. And the no swimming allowed sign, that one was a repaint that Kango did for the MVR. With a chemical plant where they have the evaporation pool. I put those there. Hehe. Write them on a dartboard. Throw one dart and finish it. Well, if motivation isn't an issue, then sure. Speaking of issues, why aren't there any trains here to pick up all this stuff?
Is there a clog somewhere on the network?
No, I just only have one train per thing.
Oh.
Because it's a new line.
Ugh,
You sound disappointed.
new line? Damn. Imagine having a new line. Couldn't be me. I have opened only one line this entire game. There's nothing else that I've done at all.
Freshpond, hehe. Thanks Dave Snow for the original sign. Oh,
Thank you.
by the way, that reminds me. I made 2 new scenery assets for my route yesterday, and
Aw.
I'm waiting for them to appear on the DLS. They should be appearing any time now.
Ooh. Nice.
Right. Throw start at Julius Pass. Oh, guess I'll make an entire route then. Yeah, that's the point. Ooh, also I should probably add another platform to this station, because if I do not, then we could have a situation where all 4 tracks are waiting with trains to load, and then there won't be any free for trains to drop off stuff. But yeah, if at all, I'd make one of all the projects I'd still intend to finish and actively have interest in. But yeah, how long can an entire route take? A week? Ha! Actually, there's a playlist on my YouTube channel that might answer that question for you, Code Monkey.
It could take a week. I remember the original one baseboard challenge. The Eagleville one.
Yeah.
With which was set in like the 1920s France. I remember, like, we set up a time of 1 month for that, but in the end, it took me like 2 weeks to build. But also mainly because I just had to cram so much in there that I didn't really have a time to think what I really wanted in there, you know, stuff like that. Well, actually, no, sorry, I had to think a lot of like what I wanted where.
Yeah, I never, like, for the first single baseboard challenge, with Eagleville, I'm not sure why I didn't participate in it. I think it was just I didn't have the time with the MVR or things like that.
I don't think we knew each other at that point.
Are you sure? Because I remember watching streams of you building Eagleville.
Really? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, because when
Like,
it released, we did multiplayer on it. Yeah, because that's where that's where the whole bush thing came from, with you placing all the bushes along the railway on Eagleville.
Oh man, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, and then for the second one, I didn't have my computer or time. Okay, let's see. What's the difference between the third rail and dual system tracks? Oh, dual system, that's third rail and overhead.
Yes.
Ah, clever. Right, chat. I thought the point was to finish my projects, not to practically start them. CodeMonkey, teeth and eyes shudder uncontrollably. Has been chipping away at an idea for 5 years. 1 week root build challenge. Whoa! Yeah, I know the feeling. Kinda. Shardise, no, that was Eagle building Eagleville extension, which was never finished. Are you sure?
I feel like that's more realistic. Because I remember the only people who were part of the one baseboard challenge was me, Nate, and Zefeg. But Nate started it but pulled out at the end. Zefeg started it but he pulled out at the beginning as well. So in the end it was only me who ever finished that single baseboard challenge.
I guess it was too challenging.
You reckon?
Although it does look very interesting. Although I did participate in the Nate's challenge with the built-in assets only with Tane, and that was a lot of fun.
Livestock.
Did you just say life stuck?
What? No, livestock.
Ah, good.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be expanding any more than this.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Actually, hold on. Alco as 2. No thanks. I mean, that one looks fun. But no. I mean, while it is fun playing on this map, I do very much feel like I'm out of it and just kind of, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm making good progress. I'm just kind of building little lines here and there.
Yeah.
But not really anything substantial.
Yeah, I've started to have that kind of feeling as well. So what do we call this? The last stream?
Well,
because I mean I know that Brent is not fond of this map either at this point.
Oh, did he say something?
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, I talked with him earlier because.
Well.
I was testing out the map.
I mean, if Brand's not really fond of the map anymore, I guess that. What about you? Well, I guess. What about you, Kango, and also VGR, I guess? Because on the one hand, it is kind of, like, it has kind of reached the point where the networks are already so big and complex that adding to it when you've not played for so long, I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to touch anything that I've already built on this map because I might break stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I think I would probably have more fun on a new map. Although on the other hand, we are now finally getting into the time where we're getting more electrics and diesels and more modern stuff. And then with another map, if we did start over again, then it would take who knows how many months to get to this point again.
I mean, we could just start at the later date.
I think Brandt might enjoy that anyway, because Brandt likes doing the like commuter, like the electric commuter stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what Kango's saying. Bush thing. Yeah. Don't think we were around when you built the original route. Maybe you're right. Like, it was a long time ago. Yeah. Didn't Switter also start a British one which didn't finish? Which wasn't finished? Switter's... Yeah, that was the base build challenge, like Nate's base build challenge. Although that was a lot of fun, going back to Tane with the old lighting engine and 2D trees looking not atrocious. That was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy that one.
There's just so many routes that everyone has started but never finished.
Yeah.
And I'm in like the kind of mood where I'm like, okay, I still have some of these old projects, and I'm like, should I keep them and go and finish them later, or should I just delete them and then do something in a similar style? Because lately I have been in the mood or in the style of working on these old projects to just finish them. But some of them are really bad.
Well, I would say either way, keep them, because it could be nice in a few years to look back at some of your old work and to see how you've improved. I mean, I've still got some of my trains projects that I've not finished from like 15 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, although going back, and I would say, like, depending on how long ago you made the project, if it wasn't that long ago, then maybe try and finish it, but if it was a bit longer than that, then I would just say start over. It's much easier to stay motivated if you start over than if you try to finish a project that you already abandoned once.
Yeah, well, gonna continue work on Century Europe Mini, get that done, and I'll see like how much they release to the like when it comes to the route, there isn't that much left to do. There's only like few minor fixes here and there that's like less than a day of work.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of the work will be done on the sessions, because that's gonna be But hey, I can average one session a day, but I really don't want to go overboard.
Yeah, it's so easy to just get sick of a route with that.
Yeah, and when it comes to like the session idea that you proposed with what was it exactly?
Well, the one of them was a stopping passenger train that allows time to look at the scenery at the different stations. The other one was a freight line with maybe some red signals so I can look at the scenery. And Kango suggested like a rail bus sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's pretty overlapping with the ideas that other people have suggested. So you can think of the freight scenario, the freight session as completed. You can think of 1/3 of the stopping train. And I'll have to do the other half. Or the other 2 bits. I think that's gonna be the next sessions I'm gonna actually work on. I wanna do like a one special, one secret. I actually will do that one next because I wanna be the first. I wanna claim it first. Because I bet it's something that no one has really done before. I mean, someone must have done it, right? But either it was lost in time, or never released and stuff like that. But I know exactly what I want it to be. And you're going to love it as well.
I'm looking forward to it already.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, do you happen to know how long the... hold on, looking at a steam locomotive thing, 1 second.
How long driving the sessions
Sure.
is?
No. Do you happen to know how long the with a TCCP? Do you happen to know how long the gold membership only thing lasts with a new release?
I think it's a month.
Would make sense.
I'm not sure. It's been long ago that they introduced it. I remember reading it back then, but I don't remember fully. It's either 1 month or 3 months, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Where is that? Oh, the
I think
Allegheny.
it's 1 month more.
Ooh. I've got a locomotive that has, like, on the description at the very bottom, the text, it says, "The Beast." Okay, so... yeah, it's actually, it's got more power than the cab forward. A little bit less tractive effort, same speed. It's a lot more expensive to buy when you start off, but it's cheaper to keep it running, and it's got a longer life expectancy.
I like how you're looking at that while you have $1 billion in the bank.
Well,
Actually, how much money do you have?
it's on pound. I've got it on pounds. 363 million. 800,000 and change. That keeps changing.
Okay, so if you do times 2, that's how much euro you get, which is like 600 something. To actually.
Well, it's more.
700,000. Yeah, you're around me. I have 772,000 euro, which in half is like almost 400 million.
Yeah, we're like 20 odd million apart.
Yeah. Something like that.
Right, chat. I keep forgetting. Why is that? Is that train loading or is it? Oh, it's loading. Okay. That's always the question. Is that train loading or is it stuck? Right. Where was I? Didn't Switch also start? Yeah, the British one. Yeah, that was for the base build thing. Although that's a shame because that looked really nice. You didn't build it on stream and it was done in a month. 2021, right? Yeah, the Shane Lake. The Shane Lake train load.
Build the network in OpenTTD like you can in Locomotion. Just plop a station inside and outside of a tunnel, onto the bridge, stuff like that. They have a turn on the bridge and the tunnel, just amazing.
Oh wow,
So you do destroy your mouse clicking the build button or your spacebar.
Alright. Oh, Brent? Alright, don't know. Well, I'm not a player anymore, so I don't count. Yeah. If we do want to have another OpenTTD game, I think what may be nice would be a new map, but keeping the time as is. Don't skip to 1850 again. Yes, that's what I said, Eagle. Never delete your train's routes. They deserve life. Aww. I accidentally deleted a train route a few years back, and I have regretted it since. Oh. Kinda inspired by Bodmin and Winford. Told you about it years ago, but yeah. Yeah, if you went overboard with the time spent creating sessions, you'll get seasick of it, and it'll be Ship Simulator 2008 all over again. Either it was lost to Tyne. Yep. Lost it in Newcastle. Better than losing your heart in Tokyo. Well. I suppose that depends on if you live in or around Tokyo. Still going on diving expeditions on the South Shields shore to this day, trying to find it. Aww. Happens to the best of us. Oh, I found it! Thankfully the route was just a baseboard or two. The one I deleted, but oh well. 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 Yeah, this is my main steel mill in the south by Jollyworth. Brandt redid that junction and that section of mainline so many times, improving it, adding more tracks, improving it, and still there are like 1, 2, well, there was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trains currently that are just stopped waiting for free paths. Well, now a few of them are moving. It's just ridiculous. Wow, why are there so few trains actually loading here? Oh, right, yeah, more clay. Oh, that's less than ideal. Gonna need to tell a few of these trains to just go without loading. Right. Kinda attempted to recreate it with UK2, but that ended up looking less than realistic. It didn't have the tunnel or the underbridge mansion with the derelict furniture and Rolls Royce, but oh well. That was fun. Good pictures of the latter, thankfully so. Or one at least. So what are your all's plans for today? Well, I don't really know. Just building some small lines. I wanted to play around with the third rail thing, so I started building that a little bit. Here. So actually, yeah, that's a good point. I should probably... yeah, I'll extend that up there, and then we can have a little shuttle going that way, and then down that way. Oh. Eagle.
Yeah?
Would you please delete 3 pieces of road that are owned by your company in Scatterworth?
Give me half an hour to find it down.
It's on the northeast coast. I put a sign. A blue sign.
That's not gonna help, is it?
It's right on the northeast coast, near the eastern corner. If you zoom all the way out and go to the eastern corner and just go up along the coast, you'll see the blue sign. Um,
Oh, that was Kango Rolly.
yeah. Thank you. Okay. Right.
Unless I was thinking of a troll far into the future, but I don't remember that.
At that point, just build a conveyor belt made of wagons. Yeah, I mean, that would honestly be that would be more efficient at this point. So, Eagle, are you playing any modded Minecraft currently, or has that all stopped long ago?
Currently, no, but I mean, previously I did play some modded. I tried to get into the create mode, but I don't know. Minecraft isn't really my kind of coffee anymore.
Hmm. We've recently started a new multiplayer game with like focusing on a mod called Prehistoric Nature. I mean, have you heard of Fossils in Archaeology, the mod?
No.
Well, Prehistoric Nature adds fossils that you can find underground based on different time eras, like the Cretaceous or Jurassic or Carboniferous and all that sort of stuff. And the mod is based around scientific accuracy, and it adds hundreds of creatures from like ocean creatures or land creatures and plants and things like that actually lived from those eras, and you can analyze the fossils to get DNA and then create those creatures, and they've got such great textures and animations and sounds and social behaviors
nice.
and stuff. Yeah. And also the mod developer of that mod, the lead developer, found the streams and was quite helpful in solving some performance issues. And yeah,
That's nice.
we've also got some other mods and shaders. Yeah, I actually managed to get shaders working. That's a lot of fun.
Nice.
What height is that? That is height 3.
3.
It was 3.
Oh, I hit it. Amazing.
I have 4 square miles of grass to paint. Giant footbridge or something? I placed those. Sorry. Yeah, I placed many pieces around the map. I always do. And call it the
I have to
cotton
say,
belt.
I was thinking it would be nice to get some other games into the stream cycle. I've messaged you about some of them.
Yes.
Would be nice, because
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of OpenTTD regardless. And I don't really feel like playing Euro Truck either, nor American Truck.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah, I haven't played like Astroneer in ages. Stuff like that, you know? I feel like those would be quite wonderful to visit.
Yeah, it could be. Like I said, I'll have a look. I mean, I've checked OpenTTD and I think that it works still.
Yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
how it all behaves and stuff.
Ooh. I've got the Yellowstone.
The national park or the volcano?
The locomotive. It's a 2884.
Ah, the volcano.
But unfortunately I don't really have a line for it, so I'm not going to accept it. You can have it and you can have fun with it.
If I get it as a option.
You should.
Yeah, in 1940s actually as well.
Yeah, just got offered the big boy as well, but again, I don't really feel like messing around with lines, upgrading stuff. Right, what does that mean? Right. Yeah, Echt Rob, he's the dev of the mod. And yeah, he joined my Discord server as well. Will you all show off today, if this is the last ever stream? Sure. Slavic Eagle, I was the one who tried out BeamNG Drive a few years back. He actually wrote days back. Yeah, he actually wrote days back, but it worked quite well without OBS running, but it does slow down a bit every once in a while when it loads stuff in. Also, the remastered Gavril T-series are still far too detailed and lag for me, sadly. Also, it lags a lot with traffic enabled too. I tried it with not tried with OBS or set up any BeamMP for tests, but doing mini games with it sounds really fun. How do I know which ones are third rail elect? Oh, well, that one's a bit slow. Can I filter for electricity?
I don't know.
Don't think I can. Do we really only have that one third rail thing?
I don't know.
Yeah. When is this from? 1908.
Oh.
Oof. Well. Oh, is that a locomotive? I thought it was a multiple unit. Oh, actually no, it's got passengers. I don't know. Let's try something else. Let's try these ones. Multiple unit car. Actually, no, let's try the metro unit car. What's the difference? Oh, they don't have any... I don't know how those work.
The metro unit cars can be added only to metro trains. The unit cars can be added to like normal multiple units. It's scripted in that way. The skin automatically changes to match whatever engine is on it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've actually got anything good for third rail yet, unfortunately. Bit of a pity.
Yeah. I mean, we are in just about the time for stuff like this to start appearing, because Grand Central and stuff like that, they've gone third rail rather than overhead, so in the end you're gonna end up with Metro North stuff for the third rail network.
Well, I'm just gonna put a train on here and try it out a bit. Ooh, did I miss one? No. Okay, good. Well, let's just see this train. Yeah, that doesn't really fit very well. Right. It runs without significant lag on medium settings, but I guess I could still tinker with the settings. But yeah. Sharadice, would you also enjoy doing BeamMP streams, do you reckon? Maybe. I do think that the driving physics are quite fun to play with in that game. Although the main thing with BeamNG Drive is it just feels a bit pointless if you're just playing single player. But maybe with multiplayer minigames it might be different. How about Liskshire third network? That reminds... I think that's too close to Liskard. Let's show off your stuff. Oh, right, yeah, because we've only got a few minutes left of the stream, apparently.
Yeah.
So basically, this stream... I don't even know what I did. I built a little coal, iron, steel line up here. Got some locomotives that I hadn't used before. Built this little line, made this 4 tracks, added some diesel power on this line. There's one. Behind the trees. Built that little extension. And I did also build this little third rail line here without knowing that didn't really have anything good third rail to put in there, at least that I could find. Maybe some of the... Hold on, where are they? Maybe some of the New York subways, maybe those are third rail. But those are all... Well, actually this one is a little bit newer. But subway trains, they're just too slow for a line like this. Other than that, I didn't really do much. As for the network as a whole, well, Quackweed Terminus, good old Quackweed Terminus, site of a horrific accident a few decades ago. Got the main line stretching different directions, all of this ridiculousness around the steel mill, the harbour, all of those lines and this little iron triangle network thing there. And then, well, just some interesting junctions, some nice long main lines that definitely don't cut through a few mountains. And yeah, a lot of these cities have grown a lot.
Yeah.
Some bits of this I remember with the some of these bits are frequented by the booze train with the tankers, because I experimented with making the booze train, just adding little stops in the cities and having a branch line just for the one long booze train to make stops along the different parts of the cities. There's one right there. It didn't really pay off, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, last year the train only made 43,000. But it's a fun idea nonetheless. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what Brant and I built. And there's this steel mill just completely in the city. Right. Now over to you and your many, many signals.
I mean, yes.
You've got some nice electrics.
Yeah, I do. not a lot, but it's getting better as they're slowly being released.
Slovil, this is your stage's call. Calling Slovil to the stage.
No.
Boost train name idea. The Champagne Rocket. Fun idea.
What? Wait, what?
Calling the booze train the Champagne Rocket.
Oh. But which one, man? There's at least 6 of them now.
I think you meant the one that makes all the different stops and my network in the cities.
Ah.
I think.
You think? Yeah, we'll see.
So is there anything in particular you would like me to show on stream?
I've built a new freight line.
I'm not sure, this might be a bit old already. I've just spotted a bit where the 6-track main line makes a 90-degree turn, a little bit of diagonal, and there's just a box of flat terrain that's cut into the mountain and filled up on the other side.
Yes.
That's the sign of an OpenTTD player who has a lot of money and not a lot of patience.
Yes.
Although, did you know that if you hold control when you flatten the terrain, you can do it non-diagonally?
I had no idea, but yeah, whatever. It's too late now.
Well, yeah. If you're there with the camera, like look, I can do it like that, for example.
Yeah, I could have if I knew, but yeah, whatever now.
Yeah. Anyway, you were about to say something?
Yeah, I built a new freight line. If you go to the southwestern coast, and it's like above middle, you see a four-track section of tracks that being directly on the map edge. There's a 4-track bridge as well on them.
Yes, I've got it. Yep.
Right, so if you go up from that, you see what branches off. That's part of the new freight line.
That goes up to Sligglesbury Barrel and Key. Barrel and Keg.
Yes, indeed. That indeed goes there. And if you follow the other direction, you will see where this line goes. There's an orchard thingy over as the next stop with a very interesting layout.
Oh yeah, I can see.
To say the least.
That's fun.
If you go further, you will find more interesting layouts.
Oh yes.
I had to improvise the network a little bit because yeah, I've run into a problem of having very little space to handle the direction of travels. I was like, okay, how am I gonna do it? Well, I'm gonna do it like this. So yeah, and now if you follow the line from there, then yeah.
Oh, there's some nice electrics on that line.
Yeah, there are indeed.
Yeah, the big boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I've got the 4 tracks bit with the bridges going over the other line.
Yeah, I figured the single segment would be too long, so I doubled it basically.
Makes sense.
To make sure that the trains have the space to go across. But yeah, since this is we're not gonna be touching this map again, it's kind of redundant.
It's a monument to redundancy.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, continuing more down, you'll see that we're crossing another city. In a more interesting manner this time.
Yeah, it just goes right through it, basically.
Yeah, where the bridge is, I had to avoid a shop that's hidden in there. I was like, God damn it. I had to move the tram stop, and I had to wiggle around.
Swivelberg General Store. Just wiggles around it.
Yeah, thinking about it now, I could have save the space and just went with the tracks below the bridge, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's just hide that whole thing behind the bridge. Yeah, nobody will notice.
But yeah, continuing on, you'll see a very interesting way the tracks climb for the last station.
Like an hourglass shape, a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, what this was intended to be is basically like the start of a new freight mainline for this part of the map. So just like on the old part where the tracks are quadrupled, the inside are for passenger, the outside are for freight, or however I made it at this point, I don't know. It was very, just kept on mixing. It's like Britain. Just the track going left and right. But yeah, something similar but a bit more organized is what I wanted in this part of the map.
Codemonkey says, what's with the tunnel to nowhere? Yeah, that was where by one of the cities. It had...
That's just the city building new areas, expanding itself. Just hasn't expanded further.
Looks like tangled headphone wires. Kango says, looks like tangled headphone wires. I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty accurate. I've got your eminent domain right here, Lights Dynamite. Uh-oh. If you demolish the general store in OpenTTD, it should automatically respawn at a different random location in the town. Perhaps. Tunnel to Nowhere was with big square 90-degree tracks curving. Yeah, I know. I just wasn't able to relocate that bit. But yeah. Nice work.
Yeah,
I suppose... Oh, I think I must have a... Yeah, I must have a big train blockage somewhere. Oh well. Let's have a look. I'll take a screenshot with a map view open. I'll disable the towns. So we've just got the map. It would be so nice if we could zoom in partially.
If I'm still downloading EDH6 assets.
Yeah. If you look at the map, it's actually really interesting how vertically split the territory is. You've connected a lot more of the smaller bits in between. I've gone for more straight main lines, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you haven't really connected the edge of the map on your side at all.
Well, on the bottom I have.
Yeah, on the bottom, but on the upper side you have not really.
True.
Meanwhile, me, I just like, yeah. I just stuck to the sides at a later point.
Yeah, and poor VGR is stuck in the middle.
Yeah, he's just squished there.
Yeah, this was fun. I think the idea of playing cooperatively with multiple players in the company was a good idea. Just, unfortunately, with availabilities, it didn't really end up being the case often.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll read chat. I've got the music of Ringless. Anyway, Big Boy, yes. Dynamite, yeah. Well, hopefully not. Gotcha. It's on stream anyway. Very nice for the youth. Thumber, yeah. Shadows, smaller bits in between was in parts my work too, with the trammies. Ah, yes. But yeah, Kango's trams are what connects a lot of this, yes. If you look... Is that... Hold on. Why? Hold on. If you... On the map view, if you enable the player colors, And then if you look over to Quackweed, which is all the way in the very eastern corner of the map, you can see that it seems to have a little bit of a red outline. Is that Kango placing roads at the edge of the town?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is.
That's... Yeah, look! Owned by Eagle Cargo Transport.
Kango, he's been sabotaging you like this, huh? And other towns as well, there's so many roads.
But wait a minute, since it's at the edge of the map, does that prevent the town from growing, naturally?
No.
Then why is it at the edge of the town still? Why
It does slow it down a little bit, but it doesn't like stop it completely.
I'm glad I noticed that. Anyway, time to finish reading chat. Stuck in the middle with you. Vidya. My roads! You painted the town red! Uh-huh. No, my secret got out! Cat, come back here! Yeah, it's out of the bag. In the box with you. Warg! Oh, sorry for slowing stuff down. It was not my intention. No, don't worry. Right, well, this was fun.
Yeah.
It was nice playing again with you. And I look forward to more multiplayer stuff in the future.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna send out the save game as well. Some people want to continue.
Thanks.
Documents OpenTTD same.
Although I love how the music it's playing is kind of like kind of sad. It's kind of like, yeah, very fitting. Anyway, let's exit. There we go. So thank you everybody for watching, and thanks for hosting, and until next time.
Yep.
Just
see you, everyone.
Yeah, just last bit of chat. When are we gonna tell the others that the series is completed? Well, we can write on Discord. Be John Rant. Alright.
Yeah.
Somber Inside, yep. I've been listening to those 2 music packs for the whole game. Nighty night. Traditional News iTunes, MIDI. Volume 1 till 1899, Volume 2 till, well, yeah, since 1900. Anyway, good night, bye-bye.